Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I'm here with a bumped up request from Brad. And this one's something quite different. It's Sam Kinison sings Are You Lonesome Tonight and sits down with Johnny Carson. Johnny Carson, the Carson Tonight Show. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't think I saw this. I used to watch Johnny Carson quite a bit back in the day, so it's possible I saw it at that time. But I don't remember it if I did. I do, I'm a little bit familiar with Sam Kinison. Think I'm him primarily as a comedian, of course. So I'm not sure what this is going to be about. I haven't seen it yet. But thank you very much, Brad. If you want to know how to bump up your request and get it within days rather than weeks or months, check in the description. You just buy me a coffee and you can get yours a lot quicker. The regular list is fine, but it's just really long because there's so many artists to get to, but lots to check out on the channel if you haven't done that. Yet it looks like there's probably going to be some ads in here, so I'm going to have to do some editing and cutting and things because there's already enough ads on YouTube. So I'll do my best to edit some of them out at least. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? It's time to hit that button. Join in the community. It's a great community here. It's growing nicely. Lots of super comments, information about bands, etc. Very, very helpful and really friendly as well. That's what I like, and that's the way we're going to keep it. Also, click on all the notifications. That really does help too. All right, let's have a listen, see what this is all about. Haven't seen Johnny Carson for a long time.
The first time I saw Sam Kinison perform, somebody brought a tape into my office. I laughed so hard, I was hysterical, because it was absolutely outrageous. But Sam, believe it or not, has undergone a transformation, because somebody brought a tape in the other day and said, I want you to hear this. And I didn't know who was singing for a moment, because it was that good. He's a fine singer. And Sam's going to, yeah, that's true. And there's a ventriloquist up in the audience there.
Is this a real
And he's going to
singer or
perform
not
this weekend
so
at
much?
Bally's in Las Vegas. He's got a new single coming out. Would you welcome, please, Sam Kinison?
Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart?
What a good voice.
Does your memory stray to a bright summer day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Do the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I call back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? You know, I wonder if you're lonesome tonight. I wonder a lot of things. Like, are you human? How do you live with yourself? Are you a reptile with a nice hairdo? You snaky tramp!
Okay, so we're switching into the Sam Kinison. Excuse me, I'm just choking here. The Sam, I can back up, but for some reason it's not letting me. Getting into the Sam Kinison that I know. Okay, why is this not letting me back up? Well, I guess we're not backing up. Never mind. Yeah, all right, we're heading into some comedy, but he does have a fairly good singing voice. I was looking at the backup singers there, and they seem to be, you know, not they didn't have the sway going on. They're running into each other. Anyway, let's go.
When you told me you love me, you never loved me! You said forever, remember that one? Oh, there's a joke, forever! Yeah, forever, hey! Yeah, what does forever mean to you? Till another guy comes in your life with more money and a better car? Oh, I'm sorry, we better break up! I'm not growing as a person, we need to get away from each other! Oh, that was a great idea! Yeah, let's break up, honey! Did you grow any? Are you any taller? I'll tell you what you learned how to break my heart! But I'd rather go on hearing your lies than to go on without you. That's how sick I am. Well, I'm standing here. The stage is bare. Oh, I can't say it. You know what you did. You know what you did. You were wrong. Say it, you stupid, stubborn pig. I was wrong. I'm filled with pain. Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? I hope you die.
I hope you die.
Is that romantic? Is that romance?
That really brings a tear to your eyes.
Does that take you back?
That's what love is all about.
You know the funny thing is, there's like 7 girls out there right now that think I'm talking directly to them. Every one of them is going, I know it's me. I know he's singing that to me.
Sam, you are deeply disturbed. You know that. You know, when somebody brought me that tape, I'll be honest with you, I sat there and it started off, it sounded like a young Presley. And then all of a sudden you went into this thing in the middle and I fell off the couch again. You have a really good voice. I'm not joking.
Well,
Where'd you learn?
I used to sing in church. Hard to believe as it is.
Yeah.
That was back there before the big satellite boom. My parents used to make me sing, but we were goofing around.
You learn in church?
Yeah. I used to be a preacher.
No, I'd heard that.
I know.
No,
Yeah, what were you? What were you before that? President of your own country, Sam?
What kind of preaching? Were you a fundamentalist Baptist, holy roller type of stuff, or what?
Yeah, Pentecostal. I guess holy roller. We're like Baptists, except we could get out of our seats and roll around the floor. So I guess holy rollers are pretty close.
If you were doing some preaching, and this was your congregation,
yeah,
what would you?
Oh, it was very fiery. It was very, I don't know about you, but when I woke up this morning, somebody told me, you don't have to lose. You don't have to be defeated. You can change your life. That kind of stuff.
Well, he's well suited for that.
Oh, yeah. Guys would see and stuff just from the excitement. I think I see something's going on here.
It is almost hypnosis, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Why'd you give that up? I mean,
Well, I got a divorce when I was, I got married when I was 21 to a lovely girl that I'm sure is watching and thinks she's one of the 7. And,
that's pretty young to get married.
Yeah, it was a dumb move.
Yeah.
And
this didn't work out?
No, I know.
Was that when you were the preacher?
Strange things to you, but it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I feel like I'm sitting with Yoda.
Oh, my.
You will learn, great Sam. You will learn.
21's pretty young to get married. Was she young?
Yeah, she was young. She was 19.
Yeah, not show business, all.
No, man. It's very hard to say some of the things you'd like to say,
well,
Johnny.
Within reason.
Within reason, yeah. But I was 23, and I've been ministering for about 5 years, and it wasn't a good thing to have on your spiritual resume. You know, the marriage hadn't worked out, and I got disillusioned, and I said, hey, it's time to go into comedy and see if I could...
Did you,
Yeah, nice. It's like people expect me to say I woke up one day and went, hey, forget the Bible, where's the party?
Yeah.
Rock and roll!
Did you try it again? Did you try marriage again?
Oh, I knew you were going to ask that one. Yeah, I did.
So you're married now?
No, I just got divorced. I just got divorced. We actually separated in '82. And we just now got around to getting a divorce.
What?
And she hired Marvin Mitchelson. I'm a bigger fan of your work now, man. You're the best. Oh, is this guy deadly? You never had to go up against him, didn't you?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh, you would have remembered.
I would think so.
You would have remembered. I don't want to rattle his chain too much.
But those are painful things to go through.
7 years, man.
Painful things.
7 years. It's like I know she didn't know I was going to make it. It wasn't that.
Yeah.
It was like, I'm just going to hold out till you're on the cover of Rolling Stone, and then I'll file. I know, it wasn't that. I was like, how did she hold on for 7 years?
Luckily, there's no bitterness, though, huh?
Well, I got to say, the best thing about being married is that it keeps you from getting married.
Huh? Well, that's true.
That's the best thing.
So you're going to wait a while until you try this again?
Well, the band would like that, yes. I'm going to wait a while. I'm living with 2 sisters now.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So career-wise, things are going good, huh?
It's been an interesting year.
You're an interesting guy. Now, that stuff I saw on the tape was so hysterical. But it
Sisters or non-sisters?
to do some of it, it's adult stuff. But it's difficult to transfer that to commercial
Well,
TV, isn't it?
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of people trying to, a lot of the comics lately trying to be even more and more vulgar and profane. So I thought, why not in the middle of all this, turn around, try to do some family entertainment like I just did,
Well, this is
Something the whole family can enjoy.
That's right. Very
Some of them bring a
very
tear to Walt
strange
Disney's
family.
eye.
Good to have you here.
Thank
We'll
you.
take a
Yeah.
break. We're coming right back.
Could bring it here. All right, very good. See if I can get them both here. Yep. That was great. Yeah, I didn't know he could sing like that. Maybe I did hear it before, but I didn't remember. Um, yeah, he's got a good singing voice, and then of course he slipped the comedy in there as well. His comedy style wasn't really for me. I didn't like screaming and yelling all the time. And that's generally what he was doing, I think. So I did see some of his comedy routines before, and wasn't really for me that much. I got it. He's funny, but I'm not much for screaming and yelling and hollering. I keep a pretty quiet life. So, yeah, don't raise my voice too often, but when I do, people know it. It makes a difference. I don't use a lot of foul language either, but when I do, people pay attention because it's so rare. To me, it's like an exclamation mark. It's not something that I use every third word. I don't really have a problem if you do, that's fine. Um, I just I don't see the value in it. After a while, it just becomes bland. Uh, uh, but again, I know people who don't use it very often, and when they do, it's like, whoa, I really pay attention. So this person who uses every third word, I never hear it. But this person who almost never does, he says it once, and it's like, whoa, what's going on? Something's happening. Anyway, that's my little aside. This was fun. This was great. Thank you, Brad. I hadn't seen Johnny Carson for a while, and I wondered if there'd be some comedy in there. And then I thought at first when he started singing, I thought, well, maybe he's just going to do a straight singing and then do some comedy when they have their chat. But then, of course, he slipped some comedy in the middle there. Lots of fun. Uh, don't forget to, I'll put a link to the original video down below, so you can go check that out. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel here. Helps a lot. Thank you to those who have. Clicking on all the notifications, I'm getting ready to choke again. Clicking on all the notifications also helps. And if you want to bump up your request and get it a lot quicker, as Brad did, check in the description. Just buy me a coffee and you can get yours too. Anyone, any band, group, singer, as long as it's suitable for YouTube, of course, keeping the channel reasonable. But that's pretty broad, pretty wide range. In the meantime, keep listening, keep having fun. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.